Good morning guys and welcome back to the vlog. Hope you had an amazing weekend. Hope you're having an amazing day, whatever time of the day it is for you right now. Yeah, it's nice. We did have blue skies, story of my life. We got a little bit cloudy. Got the pleasure park in the background there, which we'll take a look at in a minute. We're going to have a little wander first. And over here, we've got some works going on. They're having some new cameras installed and the gates, so that to make sure that there's no way of getting out of paying. So unnecessary, guys. It's such a waste of money in my opinion. We went from Butlins to the council. This was supposed to be kept for leisure use and stuff like that, and as you can see, they've turned it into a car park. Temporarily, they always said, but obviously it was a big fat lie. This was always supposed to have been used for leisure use and not as a car park, you know. Really frustrates me. And the rip-off prices, let me show you. Literally going back just a couple of years, maybe 4 or 5 years ago before COVID. And look, 2 hours now, £2. You used to get your first hour free. So if you was coming here to walk your dog, that was free. You could walk your dog, get back in your car and go. But this greedy lot, honestly, like I say, this shouldn't even be a car park in my opinion. Yeah, and this is the extortionate rates of £6 to park for 6 hours, all day £8. And that's before you've done anything. You've literally just parked your car and £8 down the drain because this council is so damn greedy. Anyway, let's go and have a nose around and see what we've been missing. Hopefully the sun will come back out now. Guys, this is the back of the old toilet block, look. Absolutely, it frustrates me, guys. I do everything I can to promote Barry Island, right? And it's so frustrating. The council just left this, look. They should never allow this to be left. This gate's open, so we're going to have a look. There you are. As you see, guys, the gate is open. I didn't do anything. But we're going to go have a nose. The council, honestly, why is this not done? There's subsidence on our one side there. But that's not a good enough reason. I think there's people working. I've just seen a high-vis. But let's keep walking and see what we can see before we get slung out. Look at this, guys. I think it was about 6 years ago they showed plans that this was all going to be done up, turned into restaurants. But the set of steps you see there on the right, that's the steps we're walking up right now. Look at the back, the proposed area at the back. And another building next to it. Literally nothing has happened. And you wait till you come around the front and see the front. And what we're looking at the moment, it's nothing but an eyesore, and look at that. Such big plans, and yet nothing has happened. If anything, they've made it look worse. Yeah, that could be a lovely place to chill out, isn't it? But no, it's still nothing. You wait till you come down on the prom here now. And as you come back onto the prom there, look at that, man. And the mess it looks at the moment. I think someone needs a good kick up the jacksie, mate, to get this working again, get this going. And if the developers that have taken over this project can't do it, I think they should find somebody else, because look at that, man. What a waste of a historic building. I can't get my head around it, honestly I can't. This was all going to be done up, turned into restaurants, and a sitting area on the top. Look at the view you'd have. And yeah, it's got a bit of subsidence on the end, which, you know, you didn't have to be an architect or, you know, a builder to see that before they even purchased it. Yeah, nothing's been done at all. Nothing's been done. I think this handrail was put up about 6 years ago. So look now. Yeah, this was going to be a lovely seating area. They covered all this in. They said it was to stop water penetrating the building. And as you can see, what an absolute disgrace, isn't it? I hate being like this. I hate being negative, but you know, there's so much. You know, I think of Henry. Look at the millions of pounds that man has spent in there, and in the same amount of time he's done that. The council, this is as far as they've got. We're turning this into restaurants. Frustrates me, mate. Really does. And look at the view from up here. It's amazing, it's special, isn't it? It really is. Let's have a little look over here. Don't get to come up here very often. I could climb the fence, but you know, I'm getting a bit old for that now. There they are down there, look. That's going to make sure that every single person that enters there pays money, and there's no freebies here at Barry Island anymore. But beautiful day, innit? Absolute beautiful day. I love it. But this needs to be finished, mate. And you know, let me tell you something here now, right? Henry Danta wanted to buy this. He's told me this himself. He actually offered more money for this toilet block than the people that they sold it to, the council sold it to. It's like he said, you know, the council sold it to someone else, and what's happened? It just frustrates me to see stuff like this just left empty for years. And the fact that it's one of the first things you see as you're entering this car park here, first thing you see is this big mess. And it has been like that for so many years now. But yeah, since this was purchased, it's just gone, it's got worse. It's got worse. And now, how can a derelict building get worse? They've literally made it worse. Look down here, look. Because there's a basement down there as well. And that's where they used to do all the lifeguards when I was a kid, down in the bottom. And look, man, it's just so annoying, man. We used to go up on the top of that there and used to look into Butlins there. And we used to envy all these people in the outdoor pool over there. Yes, all those days are gone. And the sad thing about that is, you know, left to the council, well, they'll never come back. I can't see that we'll ever have accommodation on the island. Henry's tried to get accommodation on the fair. He wanted to put accommodation above the arcades and stuff like that. This is going back a good few years ago, and they refused him. They won't even let him let camper vans stay overnight in the car park. He's trying to do this thing on Hayes Road. It's been hit with a lot of opposition, I know that, but the council is just so unhelpful. Oh, here we are, look at this. Oh, you can smell that beautiful sea air, mate. It's absolutely gorgeous. The beach is all raked perfectly, as always. And you've got these beautiful big monster rides there, attracting people in. And yeah, make sure you bring your £8 for your car park. I think it's extortionate, to be honest. But look at this, first thing you see when you come on. It drives me absolutely bonkers to see it. Look at it, it's getting worse. It gets worse every year. Look, it's all opened up down there. Let's see if we can get in. I don't know whether I can zoom in there, let's have a little look. I don't think we can see anything, can we? You see anything in there? No, I can't see anything. No, I can't see. But I must say, what a beautiful day. Absolute beautiful. The weather hasn't let me down today, because I got a bit concerned, because as soon as I got on the fair, it went a bit black up in the sky there, and I thought, oh, here we go again. But no, look, beautiful blue skies. Absolutely living the dream. We'll head in the fair in a short while. The beach hut bar is open here, look. And the fair opens every day, I think. After 3 or something like that. I think it is. But this is just lush, man. This really is a bit of heaven, isn't it? I can't see that many school trips here today. There are a few children, but I don't think it's school trips. Hopefully my mic is blocking this wind, because there is a bit of a breeze. But if I'm totally honest with you, it's nice. It's a warm breeze, which it seems like forever since that's been the situation, you know? Because as soon as you get a bit of a breeze, it's normally freezing. But I don't know, I think it's about 21 degrees today, something like that. Which, yeah, so the breeze today is welcome. Look at that absolute crazy thing up there, man. Oh, I can't get my head around that every time I look at it. And I see it every single day. And I still can't get my head around it. Beautiful though, innit? The gardens kept beautiful. Oh, we got flowers in this section. Have they been done since I came last? Because I was only the last time in the last video, I think I was saying that how come we haven't got flowers anymore? And I turn up here today and we got 3 flower beds. That's nice. But you don't come here for the flowers, do you? This is what you come here for. The sheer beauty of our beach. Absolutely stunning. Go down onto the prom. Yeah, mate. Lifeguards are in today. And this is could pause it if you want any of that information. High tide is 7 minutes past 5 tonight. Oh, there's a load of kids down there on the school trip. That's lush. And we got some people just enjoying the beach in general. Absolutely love that. It's gorgeous, so I really do love this beach. It's very special, mate. Let's have a zoom in on this lot down here. They're quite far away today. Let's have a look what we can see. There they are. What's that next to them? That's a jet ski there, is it, on the left? I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a jet ski. Yeah, I love being able to zoom though. This is all looking lovely. Nice, nice, nice. Still no progression on that, but it has only been a week, is it, since I seen you last? So I'm sure there is progression. Nothing you can see from the outside. I think we might go, should we go up to the point? We haven't done that in ages, have we? Yeah, I think we'll head out to the point. Down to Marco's then, and Gavin and Stacey. Very exciting times ahead, guys. Just seen an interview with James Corden, and he was saying that they're going to be filming September, October. I think that's what he said. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'll catch as much as I possibly can and relay it to you, whether they like it or not, because they don't like you filming during these, during their filming. You know, this Codwalders is closed, and it's going to be turned into something else, as far as I'm aware. Hugh Foxall said that there's a posh place from Penarth that's taking it over. So it'll be interesting to see how that ends up. But we'll head this way, I think, and we'll go out to the point. Look at this, yeah. What a waste as well, isn't it? That bungalow there. That'd be lovely. What a lovely location that would be. Literally down them steps there is the beach. Anyway, let's keep moving. Wonder if we see any squirrels today. This is where they're normally at. Waiting for people to feed them. Nothing as of yet though. No, not one single squirrel. What's happened here then? We haven't had any wind. It's literally... What's going on? It's just snapped, did it? Can't even see where this came from. Well, she's blocking the path. I think it's going to need to be moved. And over this side. This is a lovely view here, isn't it? Through the trees. Look at this, baby. Yeah, man. People enjoying the sand. And the big wheel up there. And a monster just behind the trees. Yeah, we'll head out here to the point. Another lovely view there, look at that. Oh God, that's a picture and a half, isn't it? Really shows the raking off there. Yeah, mate. That's lush. Let's get out here. I don't think I've done this for ages. Out to the point. We get over here, it's normally too windy, isn't it? Look there, that. Oh, you can hardly see it now. When I first laid this path, I put the dudgies in it. I didn't, actually. No, I don't know who done it. Someone did. But look at that for a view, mate. It's not too windy either. It's nice. I think the last time I came out here was on my scooter. Don't use my scooter too much anymore, guys. Basically, I'm kind of fixed to a certain extent. I used to use my scooter because I had a problem with my hips. But yeah, they found some medicine that's sorted me out. And now, wow, let's just say it's amazing to be back. I mean, the garden, which is an ongoing thing, a year ago, right, I literally... Well, we put the pool up, and I couldn't even put the pool up because my back was so bad, and my hips. Yeah, and yet now a year later, I'm digging up the garden. Don't get me wrong, it's taking its toll on me. Do you know what I mean? I am 52, and yeah, I'm doing 2 days and then 1 day off. But I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I won't show you now until... I think I won't show you now until I'm putting the grass down. You know, we'll get to that point. And then I'll give you another update. So yeah, but look at that. Flipping heck, lush, isn't it? Okay, we're almost there. Lovely jubbly. And a quick look back. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. How close can we get? can we look at? That's not bad, is it? That's not bad from here, is it? Watch, zoom out. What the heck? I like it a lot. Here we are, out on a point. A bit of a breeze, but not too bad considering. Now let's head back. Can you hear the tannoids are kicking off again now? Now the weather's breaking. We have that every hour, something like that. They start saying it in Welsh and English. Sounds really echoey from out here, doesn't it? If you can hear it, I don't even know whether you can hear it. I was going to go out to the breakwater there, but with the tide being out, it's a little bit boring. So we'll leave that until a time when the tide's in. It's a bit more exciting then. Guys, leave a comment down below if you're visiting Barry Island over the next few months. Or if you've just visited Barry Island. I do love to hear your comments. And I try my best to respond to everybody's comments. It's not always possible, but you know, 90% of the time I do it. Imagine over there now, look. Let's have a zoom in, look. We used to have butlins over there, guys. And now what you got? You know, it's houses, and it's like that car park should have been used for some sort of accommodation for people to stay. Because at the end of the day, if there's no accommodation, you know, the businesses here are very limited to how much they can achieve, you know. Because when I was younger, the nightlife was a massive thing here on the island, you know, and there's none of that now. You come here after dark, not so much if it's a summer's night, because the fair will be open until 10 o'clock, but you know, there used to be a nightlife here, you know, because people would be staying nearby, you know. You had all, not just the people who visited Butlins holiday camp using the facilities and the bars and the restaurants that they had here, and there was lots of them back then, but the staff who worked in Butlins, you know, because as soon as their day would end, they'd be straight out onto the island. It's just so different, so desperate for accommodation. This is a new thing now. They don't mow the grass. It's for the bees, apparently. People say to me, why do you love Barry Island so much? And I mean, look, he kind of says it all, don't he? Spotted them. Look, they're feeding the squirrels. See, I need to bring food. I forget every time. Every time I forget, mate. He's living a dream. Then here we are, back down on the prom. And I just noticed here, look, they rendered in the side of that there now. On closer inspection, it's not render. It's some sort of cladding. They're cladding the whole building with. But I think it's time for us to head in the park and have a little browse. Before we head in the park, I want to show you this. This is why I was a little bit frustrated this morning to see another set of traffic lights. Look, right, we got your road closed, right? I don't know why this is closed here, I'm not really sure. The only people I can see working there are working on traffic lights. Don't know why you need to close the entire road. And it says there diversion to head across this way, right? Now, if you're trying to go to Asda's, that'll just divert you all the way to Morrison's, and then when you get to Morrison's, it'll say you can't turn right to go to Asda. So this morning, I was in a bit of a pickle, to be truthful. This closes you, and when you get to Morrison's roundabout, it also says there you can't go down to Asda. So you tell me why that road needs to be closed. This is it. This is all that's going on. We've got two guys in high vises. I'm not saying they're doing very little, because you don't know, they're on a laptop, so they're obviously programming the lights or doing something there. And yeah, and because of that, the whole thing is shut. Whole thing's shut. Where is the sense? Look, even the pedestrian lights, though, right? That's a red light there to cross here, and yet the traffic's coming from there, and there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to cross by here, so you'll be waiting here all day. And these cars can't go anywhere because they've got a red light, but you still got a red man. Oh, I'm sorry. Right, let's get in the fair, guys. A little bit of rubbish here. Let's check. That's hot. That's someone's hot coffee. I'll leave that there. But we have got a little bit of rubbish here. I'll point that out now to Brad as we go up through the fair, and I'll get someone down. But yeah, what else we got? What else we got? It's the same, guys, isn't it? It's the same. Yeah, it's not as spotless as it usually is, if I'm honest. And I'm always honest, guys. People say I'm biased, and I'm not. I will point out if I think something's bad. It's not too bad. And it was probably a chock-a-block day yesterday. So, top scan, she's up in the air there, look. Yeah, mate. The monster. Wow, bow chicka wow wow. Trampolines, we got all this down here, didn't point it all out. We see it every week, don't we? And these are back up. That's cool. That's back up. Wonder if all the lights are done. That's what it came down for, didn't it? For new lights. Let's go around this way. Twister there, classic Twister. Yeah, the lights. I don't know whether they're all done, guys. I'll try and find out if I can. Yeah, there's quite a bit of rubbish here. It is early though. I am really early this morning. This is about, I don't know whether it's probably about 9 o'clock now, I think. We are particularly early this morning. I'm not going to mention the track not being here because I'm fed up of seeing it myself. There's my mates there, look. Enjoying a bit of sunshine, bit of morning sun. Ghost train, balloons, they're still there. They obviously haven't been sold. And Disco Fever. Forgot its name then for a minute. Looking back down through the park there. Looks lush. This thing here is noisy. And they got another 2 log flume dryers in there. So that's cool. When you get soaked on the log flume. Up the top then. She's looking lush, mate. Looking very nice, very nice. Very nice indeed. The sizzler is stunning. And that's it, I think, guys. So on that note, I'm going to end the vlog. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to the channel, guys, subscribe. Really helps out the channel and it's completely free. So why wouldn't you? I'd appreciate if you went and done that right this minute if you haven't already. And leave a thumbs up. Thumbs up is always lovely. Just to see those thumbs up growing into their hundreds, that's really just makes it all worthwhile. And your comments, guys, that definitely makes it worthwhile. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't get lost or squashed, and we'll speak more soon. Bye.